Friday Night SmackBACK Aftershock. We're live right now. Friday Night SmackBACK Aftershock. We're live right now.
And have you ever felt that pressure? Like the calm before the burn? Like something's out there, lurking just past the static, waiting to ignite everything you thought was safe. It's coming. Not slow, not soft. It's coming like a wildfire. And baby, you just lit the match.
Queen 71, and I'm coming at you live from Rocklahoma. I face the past, haunted by the pain that lasts. Every scar that I still bear, it reminds me I'm still here. Every whisper, every stare, every judgment hanging in the air. All the battles I've been through, I came out stronger. Hell yeah! I hate what it took from me, but I still love me. I hate what it stole from me, but I broke free. Every time the memories fade, I remember the price I paid. Every tear, every fight led me to the light. Only when I stop to think, I see how close I was to the brink. Only when I breathe again, I know this strength
It's the exception to the rule. Every one of us is expendable. One push is all you'll need. A fist first philosophy. We watch with wounded eyes. So I hope you recognize I'm on the front line. Don't worry, I'll be fine. The story's just beginning. I say goodbye to my weakness, so on to the regret. And now I know that I'm alive. I'm on the front line. Don't worry, I'll be fine. The story's just beginning. I say goodbye to my weakness, so on to the regret. And now I see the world through diamond eyes. Every night of my life, I watch angels fall from the sky. Every time that the sun still sets, I pray they don't take I'm on the front line, don't worry, I'll be fine. The story is just beginning. I say goodbye to my weakness, so long to regret. I'm on the front line, don't worry, I'll be fine. The story's just beginning. I say goodbye to my weakness, so long to the regret. And now I know that I'm alive. I'm on the front line, don't worry, I'll be fine. The story's just beginning. I say goodbye to my weakness, so long to the regret. And now I see the world through diamond eyes. I'm on the front line, don't worry, I'll be fine. The story's just beginning. The story's just I say goodbye to my weakness, so long to the regret. And now I see the world through diamond eyes. Hiya, everybody.
This is your rocket queen.
How's it rocking? I'm a recovering addict, alcoholic, clean from crack and heroin since 2004, and sober from alcohol since 2011. I share my experience, strength, and hope to support anyone who's struggling. If you feel lost or need someone who gets it, you're in the right place on Rocket Slide. This isn't about perfection. It's about being real. I break the stigma of addiction and recovery with honesty, humor, and rock and roll vibes. Join the Queen's Light Brigade.
not globally known, but I found my voice, sharing strength and hope. That's my choice. I've been down, yeah, I felt the pain, but I broke those chains and reclaimed my name. No more shadows, I'm stepping to the sun. Recovery's my story and it's just begun. So listen close, I got something to share. From the depths of despair to the freedom of care. Since 2004, I've been crack free. 2011, I let alcohol be. Now I'm living a life that's blessed and strong, helping others find where they belong. So let's go, cause it takes two to make a life feel right. It takes two to bring hope to the light. Hit it! My name is Rocket, I got a new concept. Turn the pain into power, that's the next step. I've walked the road, and I know it's tough, but you can rise no matter how rough. I'm living proof, yeah, it's not too late. Recovery's real, and it's worth the wait. From the ashes, I built this dream, helping others chase their dreams. I'm not a preacher, just sharing my view. If I can make it, then so can you, cause I'm Rocket, the queen of the mic, spreading hope and love every single night. It takes two to make a life feel right. It takes two to bring hope to the light. Hit it! My stitch strong, don't need the old highs. My faith and strength help me rise. No more running, I face my fears, turn struggles into joyful cheers. If you're lost, no, you're not alone. You can break free, find your way home. This is my stream, my mission, my art, sharing hope to heal your heart. So let's connect, yeah, let's inspire. Let the world rock a blazing fire. Recovery's power, it's real, my friend. It's a journey that never has to end. It takes two to make a life feel right. It takes two to bring hope to the light. Hit it! Hit it! Hit it! It takes two to make a life feel right. It takes two to bring hope to the light. Hit it!
Queen's Light Brigade, we're marching through the night. Electric soldiers, we ignite the fire bright. From the shadows, our voices scream loud. We tell the dying, make the heavens proud. Queen's Light Brigade, guiding through the darkness. Soldiers of change, our spirits reborn. Stand our ground until dawn breaks free. addiction kills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's to all my vices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crisis, crisis, crisis. I can guarantee there's gonna be a 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 crisis. I wish a medicine could fix me before a razor blade could nix me. I wish a holy man could save me before the devil could erase me. I'm so tired of doctors and pills. The diagnoses have lost their thrill. What's a murderer with nothing to kill? Well, a murderer with nothing to kill can't calm down. Breathe out. I close my eyes and count to 10. I'm not okay, but I pretend. I clench my teeth and hold my breath. I bleed away till I forget. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crisis, crisis, crisis. I can guarantee there's gonna be a crisis. I can guarantee there's gonna be a crisis. I can guarantee there's gonna be a crisis. I can guarantee there's gonna be a... I close my eyes and count to 10. I'm not okay, but I pretend. I clench my teeth and hold my breath. I bleed away till I forget. I close my eyes and count to 10. I'm not okay, but I pretend. I clench my teeth and hold my breath. I bleed away till I forget. I don't get to forget.
Well, you've all felt darkness before, right? That's what this song is about. It's your song. It's about something we're not supposed to talk about. We're not supposed to talk about suicide, right? Because it's scary. It's really scary. Everyone here's been touched by it one way or another. We all struggle. We all know what darkness is. And if you are feeling like you need to take your own life, please do not. Please wait. Please talk to somebody. Somebody loves you always. There is someone who will listen. And I love you. No matter what. No matter what you've done. You are not alone.
Don't let the world bring you down. There's always hope for the willing. Don't let the world bring you down. It's not over. You're not alone. Don't let the world bring you down. There's always hope for the willing. Don't let the world
Yeah, hello. I'm really not sure if this is what you all do, but I really don't have anywhere else to turn.
Hi. I don't even know why I'm calling right now. I'm sorry. My thoughts are going a mile a minute.
My kids are out of state. My buddies from the army are all gone now. I'm really alone.
I left the service last year. My mom just passed away a few months ago. I miss so much time with her. I keep getting calls about the bills, and I'm trying to get a job, but I feel so stuck.
Okay, ma'am. I'm glad you called.
Okay, sir. Let's stay on the line and walk through some things.
Thanks.
Okay,
Thanks a lot.
thank you.
You heard me, fentanyl. One of the most common drugs and overdose deaths can be found anywhere your kids are, at school, online, and on the street. Learn the facts and start a life-saving conversation with your kid.
It's like trying to stay sober in a river of wine, or trying to find a silver lining where the sun won't shine. We all die for the diamonds, the gold and the pearls. Hell, it's hard to find heaven in the devil's world. Devil
How's it going? Name's Jack Havoc. I've had friends, family, people I love go through the darkest corners of this life. Some came back, some didn't. So yeah, I take this seriously. I was raised in a little town named Wharton, New Jersey. It's North Jersey. We don't dance around the truth. I show up, I get loud, and I fight for what matters. Just like Rocket Queen. This isn't just a stream. It's a mission. Connections matter. We're turning awareness into action. Live with Rocket Queen 71. So don't just watch. Enlist in the Queen's Light Brigade today. Because strength in numbers, that's how we push the darkness back. Peace.
I wanna get back to where it started, but I don't know where to begin. Where everything you do is wholehearted, it's a feeling that comes from within. Well, I know, even though it may seem like a notion, I do believe that I will be that old-fashioned mole stuck down in some hole, making mountains out of a hill. It's all about love. Come on, everybody, the greatest gift of all from above is all about love. Oh yeah, it's all about love. Too many souls these days have been so ill-advised. Their minds are all scattered. But those who lie and criticize are just the devil in disguise. It don't even matter. I don't care what they say. I'm gonna spread love any way that I possibly can. Say hello with a smile, and doing it all the while giving a helping hand. It's all about love. Come on, everybody, the greatest gift of all from above is all about love. A world that's undivided, standing more united as one. It's all about love. Caring for each other, share with one another again. It's all about love. Oh yeah, it's all about love. Beyond the sky, there's a love like no other kind. Beyond the sky, look for the signs. Now is the time. Woo! It's all about love. Come on, everybody, the greatest gift of all from above. It's all about love. A world that's undivided, standing more united as one. It's all about love. Caring for each other, share with one another again. It's all about love. Oh yeah, it's all about love.
Good evening, everybody of all walks of life. Welcome. This is a place for connecting with others, sharing our life stories, our struggles, trials, and tribulations, and the good news, milestones and miracles that remind us why we keep living. Welcome to tonight's relaxing stream with the Rocket Queen 71. For a few moments, let's take a break from the noise and chaos of this crazy world right now. What matters most is what we are creating. Sharing and building together. Because this moment matters.
Friday Night SmackBACK AFTERSHOCK. We're live right now. Friday Night SmackBACK AFTERSHOCK. We're live right now.
Oh, man. I'm telling you. I think I'm echoing. Anyway. Hey, everybody, this is Rocket Queen 71 coming at you live from my headquarters in Rocket, Oklahoma. It's technically Saturday morning, early Saturday morning, but it's Friday, SmackBACK Aftershock. Yeah, I know, oh, Rick, oh, I know. I'll probably end up being, late for my funeral and all that stuff. But how are you, Rick? I'm glad you're cooled off. I had to take a long break. I was outside for 3 hours, right? And I was like, yeah, all this energetic, whatever. And Jim, you missed it. Jim poured water on me. I know. I said technically it's Saturday morning. But I needed that break. My back was killing me and everything else, and I plan on being late for my funeral. Yeah, right. I hope I live to be at least 70 or 80. My mom is in a nursing home back in Jersey, right? And she smoked cigarettes for years. Now, she's in a nursing home. She can't smoke cigarettes. Good for her, right? And, so I can imagine maybe every once in a while she still craves for cigarettes, whatever. Yeah, I mean, Jim was like, "You're not going out there, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, I am." And that's why I did it earlier, for the live stream out there. But I was like, "Oh, this is not good," It's better late than never, I want to do this. But you don't realize the exhaustion you feel until you get into a house with air conditioning. You know what I mean? And I mean, I was, you didn't notice because you weren't really there, but I was drinking more water out there than I didn't even crack open a Java Monster. Because caffeine dehydrates you. And I know that, and I just kept drinking water, Yeah, would it? Well, I'm going to turn off the poll. I guess Coke is it, right? I need to turn off the poll. Oh, there we go. So the poll was, what's your favorite soda? Coca-Cola, Pepsi, and other. And Coca-Cola won. There we go. I know. Now I stopped the poll. And hopefully... I hope that's better now, right? I know Monster's not good for me. Jim got me hooked on it, so blame him. All right, what's your favorite root beer? My grandfather used to like sarsaparilla. So what kind of root beer do you like, Rick? I'll tell you mine after you tell me yours. Oh, yeah, blame somebody else. Of course. Yeah, well, he did. But my first coffee energy drink was back in Jersey. And I went shopping at ShopRite. I miss ShopRite. And I was waiting in line to get checked out. And there was a $2 coupon for a 4-pack of Starbucks Elite. Like triple shot, whatever. So I said, oh, a $2, sure. So So I picked it up, and I remember opening it up, and I drank just a sip, and I felt that little tingle, like, ooh, I'm like, oh, I like this, you know. But then when I moved here, he got me addicted to Java Monster. I like Dad's your mug. No A&W? Well, so my favorite root beer is, well, it's Barks, but I like Stewart's root beer. I like Stewart's cream soda, too. But I like Barks because it has caffeine in it. But we used to go to a place in Dover and actually in Hackettstown, and it was called Stewart's. You know, and it was like a drive-in. It was like sort of like a Sonic, right? So you pull in, and you tell them what you want to order and whatever. And they have this thing called Smash Burger, or I forget what it's called. It's like a Sloppy Joe, all right? And they were the best. But they used to have frosted mugs, real nice cold frosted mugs. And they used to pour the root beer in it. Oh, it tastes so good. Yeah. Hi, Wild Beer. How are you? I'm doing rocktastic. I am cooled off. Thanks for dropping by. This is Friday Night SmackBACK's Aftershock. It's like, you know, it's like Poker After Dark or whatever, so I came up with that title, Aftershock. So we're just, I guess just winding down, right? Where are you from, Wild? If you told me before, you know, the heat got to my brain. Oh, I am. Rick's here and stuff. We always have a good time. All that. But I'm going to say something real quick. I want to say thank you to everybody that shows up here. You guys make the Queen's Light Brigade. I don't. Oh, Cleveland, Ohio? But you live in Britain. I'm from Cleveland, Oklahoma. And everybody, when I say, you know, Cleveland, everybody thinks I'm talking about Cleveland, Oklahoma, Ohio. So what brought you over to Britain? A relationship? Long distance relationship or what? I have a story about that too. When I first moved here to Cleveland, Oklahoma, and I'm talking about the town, not the county. They have a county named Cleveland too, by the way, here. It's strange, right? So, Jim was at work, and I wanted to go to Walmart. We only have one car. So I called this local taxi company and said, well, I want to go, you know, to Walmart in Sand Springs. Okay? So she said, well, where are you at? I said, well, Cleveland. And she said, Cleveland, Ohio? I said, no. And she wasn't from this area either. And you know how much it was going to cost me? $100 from Cleveland, Oklahoma to Sand Springs. I was like, you got to be out of your mind. You know? I'm like, forget it. Each way, too. What's up, Roy? Yeah, let me, hold on. Let me stand up. I love you guys. Cyber love. Cyber love hug. Yeah, it's a late night for me. I actually didn't think I was gonna. Look at my hair. I always wanted to go to Britain and I wanted to visit Harrods. Have you visited Harrods? That big, big expensive store. Well, you made my night, Roy. But I'm telling you, I always wanted to visit Britain because it's New Zealand. My grandmother was born in New Zealand, so it's the Commonwealth of Britain, and we were real monarchy fans. Okay, we were up at 3:00 in the morning in Cape May, New Jersey, watching Princess Diana and Prince Charles get married. Save your money. Oh, come on. Codsworth is a nice area because my husband watches these walking videos, and it's Coldsworth or Codsworth or whatever it's called and stuff. And every time I say that town's name, I think of cottage cheese for some reason. I don't know why. I don't. Girl, I understand why our founding fathers rebelled against these Red Coast bastards. Well, then you will come back ready. If that was the case. There's a lot of history there, and also I always wanted to go to St. Abbey's Cathedral. That's just me. I love the architecture. Because I'm Episcopal, so I come from a traditionalist church. Let's put it that way. And St. Peter's in Morristown is a beautiful church. They ain't our allies. Trust me, girl. These Brits don't even like themselves. Yeah, well, look at their teeth. Oh, but look at mine. Or lack of there. See, I can make my film myself. I'll fit right in. Wild, I'll fit right in with my teeth. The way they are now. I'm just saying. So what do you do over in Britain then? Alan, I think, is moving back to the U.S. I think Rosie O'Donnell is. I told my husband if I ever go to New Zealand, where my grandmother was born, I'll never come back to the U.S. And I think I mean that. Because to me, New Zealand is a slice of heaven. No, you won't. The chastised Americans. Have you seen these videos of people coming from all over the world to watch the World Cup? There's these videos that all these foreigners that come to the U.S. for the World Cup, and there's these shorts saying, why is the world against America? And they, whoever these people are that do these shorts, appreciate America more so than Americans that were born here. And that's sad. You know what I mean? And it's also what these people around the world are watching. Just like what we watch, right? It's all propaganda. But I'll tell you one thing, I'm grateful for this country. You know why? You know why that is? Because my grandparents, my grandmother that was born in New Zealand, with her parents and her younger brothers, came over on a ship, saw Lady Liberty, went through Ellis Island, and had a better life. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be here. It should never been hosted in the States. The World Cup isn't as popular as the rest of the world. I agree with that, actually. But back in the 1980s, I think in 1986, if I'm not mistaken, they had the World Cup here. So, but you have all these soccer moms in this country, so I don't know. I mean, the NFL goes over to England and plays in the summer league or something? American football is very popular around the world. I wish it like, you can watch it on YouTube, but like cricket or rugby, most Americans wouldn't be there if it wasn't for their ancestors to make the journey to the New World now dying. We're still the greatest country in the world. Yeah, we have our issues, okay, but we're not going to talk about politics. I don't want to talk about politics because it sucks the air right out of the stream and stuff. I mean, we can talk about, certain things that are going around the world or, whatever, but, But I'm going to ask you a question real quick. I'm just curious. Are you proud to be American? We have an overabundance of food. We have like national parks, okay? Like the Grand Canyon. Tall Grass Wild Bison Preserve in Oklahoma here. I'm proud that I came from the U.S., but not as proud of my fellow Americans. And Evil Rick saying, I'm a proud, deplorable infidel. Well, that's... Hey, Pink! How's it going, Pink? Hi, Z! How are you? Welcome to Friday Night SmackBACK's Shock Aftershock. And Wild, I agree with you on this. I do, you know. I'm just saying, Wild, that a lot of these foreigners that come here for the World Cup or whatever, right? They're so impressed with us, okay? And it's kind of sad when you have fellow Americans, you know, do their own thing and just, you know what I mean? Well, that's good, Z. What's going on? We're having a party after dark. No, we're just hanging out. The American people failed to allow allow what? To destroy our Constitution. We are not a constitutional republic anymore. We still are, but they're trying to amend it. And they are trying to get rid of it, okay? But it's not just one-sided either. All right? It's from everybody. I'm doing rocktastic. I'm cooled off. You know, it was hot out there. I did a live stream out there for 3 hours, and I was exhausted from the heat. And I don't think tomorrow I'll be doing any live stream from outside. We're going to do it here in the wildfire. Yeah, well, vote them out. But look what's happening with all right, we're talking politics. Oh no. We are becoming a banana republic. We should be different from the whole world, but now we go along with the rest of the world. But that's been taking place for years. They've been talking about a new world order ever since President Bush. I'm talking about the father. And all that. And look what they're doing with Mitch McConnell. Now there's been stories. I can't confirm it, but this is what I heard, where he's been in the hospital for a month. He's brain dead. His wife goes back to China to make some more deals, right? And I think they're waiting for, like, not to have a special election. You know, and that's demonic, okay? But and Evil Rick says, agreed, Wildbeard. The government doesn't even understand what the Constitution is, and they have been in breach of contract for many years. Excuse me. And Wildbeard says, yeah, so we should idle by shoot these tyrants on to destroy our founding fathers created. I think Trump was bought. Okay? I don't. We're talking politics, guys! Yeah! Oh. See, I'm going to say this, guys. I would like to have another channel called Rockets Blast-Offs, or another show that I can do the ranting and everything else, and we can talk about politics and all that stuff. You know what I mean? And I want people, when they come in to my stream or the Queen's Light Brigade, okay, and they're having a rough time, I don't want them hearing about politics. You know what I mean? It gets to, I believe we should have dialogue about politics in the world and religion and all that stuff. Your loyalty lies with the Constitution, not Trump and his corrupt politician who sold out the American people to be like the rest of the world. The rocket debate. He got bought. I'm going to say this. It was 2 weeks after he got inaugurated. You know that. All right. And he bought in Sam Altman, the guy from Palantir, and the Chinese or the Japanese bank president, whatever, right? And so, when he did that press conference about AI, because I'm going to say this, the development of AI is our space race, like it was back in the 60s. You know, like with JFK wanting to put man up in the moon and all that stuff, all right? And so, he was brought out, and he played people, okay? Hi, Amia. How are you, honey? Who wants to do something fun other than talking about politics? Let me give Amia a hug. And let me give you, Z, and you, Wild, a cyber hug, too. Thanks for dropping in. I love you, love you, love you, love you. I appreciate each and every one of you. And this is for Wildbeard, Z, and Amia. Amia, cyber love hug! There, huh? Ooh. So you guys want to do something fun? And all that. We can talk about politics when I have my Rockets Blast-Offs channel or whatever. Okay? I have these. Oh, Rick. Okay. Here. This is a special cyber love hug for Rick, okay? Hold on. I love you, Rick. You know I do. Even though I banned you and block you and all that stuff, you know I love you. That just shows I love you even more. So, Rick, cyber love hug! There. Anybody else? Rick keeps me on my toes. He's a good man. You know, because I'll tell you one thing. Don't let his evilness fool you. Okay? And I'm going to tell you something. I was in the hospital a couple months ago, and I had sepsis. I had a tube up my nose. I thought I was dying, okay? And this is no joke. Sepsis is no joke. And so, because I thought they were going to chop up my arms, my legs, whatever. And so, I did a live stream from my hospital room. Because I just want that to be the last goodbye or whatever it was, right? And so, Rick comes in, and we're talking. I'm so fuzzy from the drugs they gave me. And we're talking. I brought up certain situations and whatever, and he's like, well, you can't let them like you, and blah, blah, blah. He was saying all this stuff, right? But for him to be there, okay, because he's a part of another crew. I'm not going to say who. We're over that, Rick, right? We're over it. And I was talking to him. I was talking to Rick about him, whatever. Okay? And he tried to get through to me with wise words. And a couple other people showed up, and we were talking about it. I appreciated that. I needed that. Because a lot of people, they're like, well, why would you're so narcissistic you had to do this from your hospital bed? I wasn't trying to be narcissistic. I was scared to death, literally scared to death that I was going to die. And then what was funny about it is Jim, the next morning, came in and said, well, that's very nice. Here you're talking to Rick and all these other people on a live stream, and you couldn't tell me what was going on. I had to find out through your live stream what was going on. Matthew Green says Atari 2600 or Intellivision. By far, Atari 2600. Intellivision sucked because of, it looked like a phone. You know what you did, Rick. And I appreciate you. And every time I I block you or ban you or something crazy like that, I feel so bad because I don't mean to, and you know how my trigger fingers are, right? Thanks for dropping by, Matthew. How's your night going? What about Randy Travis? I had a friend, Dean, actually back in high school, that loved Randy Travis. And I used to call him Randy Travis. I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. There. Randy Orton. He died, He died, what, 6 months ago or whatever? I just did. I told you so. Yeah, I told you so. No, I'm not going to dance. Why don't you dance for me, Lou? Oh, that's right. You're on the other side of the stream. Damn! Randy Orton died a few months ago or whatever. Or maybe a couple years now. Yeah. Oh, not Randy Orton. No. His father died. No. Now Mia's going to say, oh, she's spreading misinformation now. Not Randy. Bob Orton. Bob, his father. Bob Orton died. I guess I'm not real. That's right, we do. And the truth is with him. I know that's not what you meant, but... No, I know, but I got my brain glitched. Like that, yeah. But I'm not a wrestling fan, I'm really not. Right, Amia? So you were talking about, wait, hold on. You were talking about this festival that's coming up. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. It's all the way up here, right? It's called Rath Yatra, right? Rath Yatra. Is that where they have like a lot of voluntary cooks? And they feed like, you know, all these people. You know, they sit in underneath the, I guess, the canopy or whatever, and the servers will just pour like soup maybe and all that stuff. Is that the one I'm thinking about? You know what I'm talking about? I mean, they should have Toby Keith Festival. How about that? Yeah, it's Rath Yatra. We make chariots of sizes like of 2 to 3 stories, and then all the people pull it forward during the rain. Three god idols are placed in the chariots. No, that's not the one I'm talking about. I should look this up. Wait, hold on. Let me see something. It's not a festival. I guess it's like a Thanksgiving in a way. Like, you know, being thankful and stuff. And I saw this documentary. All right, and it was in India. And I don't know if it was right by the Taj Mahal or not. But they had like thousands and thousands of volunteers, like cooks, and they had servers and all that stuff. And all these people come to this one place, and they sit down and they give the people a 7-course meal or something like that. Is that the one I'm thinking of or not? Wait, let me see if I can. I love you, Amia. You know that. I love when you bring up these topics of your country. Okay? And then you ask about our country, my country and stuff. Pray. All right, hold on. I'm looking it up. I mean, it's like in every state, there's different rituals. We are diverse as hell. You better watch your language. Well, just like the United States, we're very diverse in a lot of things. You know? Any country in the world, okay, is diverse. New Zealand, where my grandmother was born, is diverse because of the Maoris and their culture and all that. And there's a lot of countries in the world with shameful past, and that's all right because it's a part of that past, that country. Exactly. No, XX, I'm really passionate about what I talk about. If you don't like it, you can just show your way out. How about that? Maybe stick around and find out more about me. Diwali, yes, I've heard about it. It's considered as the main festival in India, but my place is not the main festival. So, when you have these festivals, right, is it like you all celebrate it, right? I bet you watch like people that play Fortnite or like I Show Speed where they just like scream or whatever and stuff. You just seen my other videos because this was really a gaming channel at first, and I get into the games. I get very into the games, like excited about the games. Anybody that knows me on this channel or in real life know how I get. So before you say anything, observe a little bit. Just don't get like maybe a minute or two. Observe like maybe a little bit longer and see why I'm so passionate about things. I know a lot of people in this life right now that lost their passion for things. That actually forgotten how to laugh at themselves. Or joke around or have fun. Evil Rick says, X, act rude and get rude answers. That's how it is in the real world. I'm not being rude. I'm clapping back. I can tolerate a lot of things and stuff. All right? I can. And I can even make fun of myself. And for regular viewers that come on this stream, they know how I get. And I get very passionate about recovery, about other people's miracles, and other people's lives. Very interested in them. I generally care about people. I do. Because when I was in my addiction, I wouldn't give two shits about you unless you had something for me. So, let them come. Let them come. When these trolls come on, they try to break people. All right, I have the armor of God on. Okay, I do, and I've been in this game for a long time. Okay, so they say what they say. That's their immaturity. And that's their ignorance. So Amia says, rap Yatra, mainly done in Odisha at Gananath Temple. Hey, I'm beginning to speak Hindi pretty good, huh? Thanks to you, Amia. That temple is nearly 1,000 years old. I'm sounding pretty good, right? Amia, with your language? But it's the Jersey way of speaking it. You know? You should make it short, Mia. You should say, all right, we're going to... you should say, you should give me all these Hindi or Indian words, just like you do, right? And here I'm trying to pronounce it and whatever, and it's in the Jersey way of saying things. Evil Rick's like just saying, ask a rude question, expect a straight answer. Some might say it's rude, but it's straight up. We don't play that stuff here. Hell yeah, that's right. That's right. And they do it, okay? They do it because they want to poke you, okay, and see what kind of reaction you give. And a lot of times when I don't pay them no mind, I just block them, or sometimes, or I'll play with them a little bit, right? Which I do. Hi, 33rd, say what's up. Let me give you a cyber hug. How are you? We're doing a late night stream. 33rd State, how are you? Cyber love hug. Chewing gum. Let me get... I just sat down. Chewing gum, I just sat down. Darn it. If I have to go to the ER because of you, you have to give me a whole box of Bubblicious gum. All right. Chewing gum, cyber lover. How are you? Hey, you missed that calendar thing I said before. No, I didn't. What? What kind of dog do you have? I wish I had a dog. You know what I mean? Hubba Bubba. I used to love Bubblicious gum when I was a kid. I wish I still have my dog, Cody. And he's been dead now for at least 4 years. And oh, wow. Do you go hunting with it? A bloodhound. That's a strange mix, though. Talk about mutt. My first love, my first boyfriend, had a German Shepherd, and we named him Kojak. My mom doesn't let me have a pet. I wonder why, Amia. I wonder why. Because you're going to go to the fruit trees where the janitor is and let the dog chase the janitor. Right, Amia? The story you told me yesterday? Poor raccoons. But I bet you the raccoons outsmarting him, right? Back in 1978. I was playing baseball back then. I was in the Pee Wee League in 1978. Spitality Kitchens. I used to play boys baseball. Yes, boys baseball, not girls softball. And I played baseball for 11 years. And you would probably name the dog Mango. Mango! Yeah, look at that Mango! Go, 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 go. I can see you do that. Oh, well. If you have to get off, Rick, you know, don't worry about it. So I guess God's moving furniture again, huh? Next week, guys, I'm telling you, you better prepare yourself because it's really going to be a lot worse when it comes to heat. It's called a Thunderdome. Or no, I'm sorry, no, wait. I'm thinking of, all right, no. It's a Heat Dome, I think it's called. Not Thunderdome. What? Normally we have colored peacocks, but the Assam stare, we can find white peacocks. Yeah, Rick, you're just worried about me banning you again. Right? White peacocks are very rare, right? We used to have peacocks. My parents were divorced. All right. And so, but my father had visitation rights. And he had a house on a farm. On farmland. He was, renting it out, whatever, right? And he had peacocks at that farm. And if he found peacock feathers on the ground, he would give it to my grandmother, and she would put it in a long, wine bottle. I'm not a wrestling fan. I'm really not. No, Thunderdome was Mad Max and the Thunderdome. It was a movie back in the 80s with Tina Turner in it. You should check that movie out. But I'm going to tell you guys, you just better prepare yourself because that heat wave that's going to come next week is going to be a lot hotter temperatures. Now, in Cleveland, Oklahoma, in our area, it's going to be 121 degrees. Well, I did not know that. You didn't like the movie, Z? I'll admit, Tina Turner was kind of weird looking at in it. She had those, it looked like, bone earrings and stuff, and her hair puffed out. And the Road Warrior. Yeah, well, you know that Mel Gibson was born in Edison, New Jersey, right? He is actually from New Jersey. I saw that series, Better Call Saul. I hate that series. That Saul and Mike were walking the New Mexico desert. I loved old Mike. I love Mike. I love old Mike. You know, me and him, we could hang out. They killed him off. He died. He shot himself in the head. I was so upset about that. Yeah, I never liked that Better Call Saul. And that actor that plays Saul had a heart attack. And he had to stop production. You have a right to that opinion. Jesse Pinkman. What was his favorite word? I'm going to ask you this. And don't Google it either. What was Jesse's favorite word? That he always used to use. Anybody know? Okay, that's the end of time. His favorite word was bitch. Yeah, see? You look that up. What's up? Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha! What's up? I have to give you a cyber hug. What's up? Cha-cha! Cyber level! How are you, my friend? We were talking about Breaking Bad. Have you ever watched that the spinoff to Breaking Bad? Better Call Saul. I watched maybe one episode of it. I just nah. It wasn't for me. I appreciate you, Cha-Cha. I hope you know that. Gus has nice stock of words. I did. And I'm going to tell you something. My son... Now, it was on AMC. All right. This is when I had cable back in Jersey, okay? All right, so my son, the first season came out, right? And all these news channels were talking about, oh, Breaking Bad this, Breaking Bad that. So what's this about? And he said, well, it was a guy dying of cancer, and he was making meth. And I'm like, what? They should put that on TV. Oh, and here I'm ranting about it, right? So I'm ranting about it. They're glorifying drugs. Oh, I had to be on my soapbox, you know. So my son came down, Sean, and so Sean says, "Ma, you gotta watch this. You would really like Breaking Bad." But you know what he said to me? He said, "Mom, there's a couple of scenes in there that I'm afraid if you watch these scenes that you're going to end up relapsing." And I said, "No, don't worry. No, I'm all right." So he put on the scene where Jesse goes into the house and the house is pretty much condemned, and he finds that little girl and stuff. You know what? That brought back so many memories for me when I was in my addiction, okay? But, you know, Jesse was smoking, you know, meth and all this stuff, and that really didn't bother me, okay? But that one scene with that little girl in that house, I mean, I broke down and cried. Because thank God my daughter never had to go through that. You know what I mean? Well, after Breaking Bad was being shown, gangs in Vancouver were making blue meth. And all that. And yeah, it is rock candy what they were doing. I mean, and, you know, it was rock candy. And they actually were selling it, you know, like candy stores were buying, you know, making blue rock candy. Did I see hold on, guys. Wait a minute. Cha-Cha said on the other side, I had other people tell me they hit those shows because it triggered them. Too many bad memories. When I was in rehab, okay, when you're in rehab, they have educational classes, all right, so you can learn about your disease. And so they used to show, you know, videotapes with people smoking crack, shooting up, you know, and everybody in there was chosen for either a spike in their arm or something to smoke. You know that. You know what I mean? Hi, Mark. How are you? Mississippi Queen. You know what I mean. And so, yeah, it did affect me. Even back in 2004, when I really decided to get myself straightened out, A&E had the first episode of Intervention. And it was about this guy in Hartford, Connecticut. And I had family up in Connecticut, by the way. And here, this guy was smoking crack. And I said, oh, right away I turned it off. So, Rob, how you doing, Robbie? So Robbie is saying, I love Breaking Bad. I was the biggest meth head on the planet. I even cooked. I know I'm over it because the show pulls on no strings whatsoever of relapsing. See, that's with me too. But back in 2004, when you're trying to get yourself clean and sober, it's like, people, places, and things, and, all that stuff. And I thought I didn't think they were going to show that, with smoking crack or whatever. And here this guy was, and he's doing whatever, and I'm like, oh my God. And I turned it off. Now, hold on. Now, I can go on YouTube on the A&E channel and watch Intervention, and they'll do their thing, and it doesn't bother me. How long have you been in recovery, Robbie? Welcome to the Queen's Light Brigade. Welcome to Aftershock. No, it's not. They were trying to make Spanish into America's language. 7 years? Way to go, brother! Bam! Look, hold on, guys. See, you're on the dark side. We call that vertical dark side, but I appreciate you. So, Robbie has been clean off of meth, and was that your drug of choice? I want you guys to congratulate Robbie on his recovery of 7 years. You better not get that 7-year itch either, Robbie. If you know what I'm talking about. But please, put like hearts in the chat for him and all that. Because that's a milestone right there, Robbie. And I appreciate you. And I'm going to give you a cyber recovery love hug. It doesn't matter, honey. At least it gave you really the foundation, okay, to get yourself clean and sober. Okay, I knew probably it sucked. And I know, and you know, that you can get a lot of drugs in prison too. All right? We know that. You can get more drugs in the prison than you can off the streets. But isn't life so much better? Robbie, we're not existing in the world anymore. We are actually living our lives now. Right? And life isn't a bed of roses, right? It has its ups and downs and all that, right? But at least we're living it. I'm proud of you, Robbie. I really am. Anybody that comes on here, all right, sorry, that shares about their recovery time, and all that. Robbie, I'm going to say this. You're an inspiration. You know why? Because you were sharing your experience, strength, and hope, saying recovery is possible. I'm in recovery. I've been in recovery for 7 years. Right? I commend you, Robbie. I really do. And usually it's better to have choices. Yeah. Life is beautiful. You know, when I got myself clean and sober at first, for the first couple days, first couple years, it's like, and I was doing everything that I was supposed to do, that they suggested. I know, I don't know what's going on. Oh, wait. Well, Robbie's on the other side. So it's like Robbie says, I saw pictures of myself back when I was tweaking. I looked. Oh! Streamlabs, I'm going to kill you. Hold on. You're not in trouble, Robbie. I didn't do it. It's stupid freaking Streamlabs. All right. Hold on. All right, so Robbie says, I saw pictures of myself when I was tweaking and I looked paranoid, like a paranoid toothpick. See, at least we can laugh at ourselves too, right, Robbie? I laugh at myself about certain things that happen in my addiction and all that. And a lot of people don't get it. They're like, oh, you shouldn't joke about stuff like that. Oh, no, but we get it. That's the beauty of a recovery. So I would stay up all night watching, porn, then got to go to work. It's no kind of life. No. I know what you meant. You're not in trouble. Yeah, is everybody asleep? Because for a minute there, I thought my chat was like frozen or something like that. Did you go to rehab where, Robbie, they would take a picture of you, when you were first admitted, and then 30 days or 60 days later, they'll take another picture and they'll show you how much of a difference or how much better you look? Yeah, wow. This is. I'll be right back, guys. I have to get some water and I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. And thank you for all you guys being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. We, the Queen's Light Brigade, we are trying to create a wildfire change to diminish the darkness in the world. I know we're not going to get all the darkness in the world, but we're going to fight like hell to get rid of it. And like I said, guys, you make the Queen's Light Brigade. I'm just a facilitator. You saw your mugshots? Yeah. I'm trying to get mine, Robbie. And for some reason, they won't give them to me. And it's a Freedom of Information Act, too. I don't know. I shall return. I love you guys. And Robbie, thank you. I appreciate you, too. I'll be right back, guys.
Time I face the past, haunted by the pain that lasts. Every scar that I still bear, it reminds me I'm still here. Every whisper, every stare, every judgment hanging in the air. All the battles I've been through, I
exception to the rule. Every one of us is expendable. One push is all you'll need. A fist first philosophy. We watch with wounded eyes. So I hope you recognize I'm on the front line. Don't worry, I'll be fine. The story is just beginning. I say goodbye to my weakness, so on to the regret. And now I know that I'm alive. I'm on the front line. Don't worry, I'll be fine. The story is just beginning. I say goodbye to my weakness, so on to the regret. And now I see the world through diamond eyes. Every night of my life, I watch angels fall from the sky. Every time that the sun still sets, I pray they don't take mine. I'm on the front line, don't worry, I'll be fine. The story is just beginning. I say goodbye to my weakness, so long to regret. I'm on the front line, don't worry, I'll be fine. The story is just beginning. I say goodbye to my weakness, so long to the regret. And now I know that I'm alive. I'm on the front line, don't worry, I'll be fine. The story is just beginning. I say goodbye to my weakness, so long to the regret. And now I see the world through diamond eyes. I'm on the front line, don't worry, I'll be fine. The story is just beginning. The story is just beginning. I say goodbye to my weakness, so long to the regret. And now I see the world through diamond
Hiya, everybody. This is your rocket queen. How's it rockin'? I'm a recovering addict, alcoholic, clean from crack and heroin since 2004, and sober from alcohol since 2011. I share my experience, strength, and hope to support anyone who's struggling. If you feel lost or need someone who gets it, you're in the right place on Rocket Squad! This isn't about perfection, it's about being real. I break the stigma of addiction and recovery with honesty, humor, and rock and roll vibes. Join the Queen's Light Brigade.